even if you're not a star player who could impact and influence the top line, like, like the over-under or who's going to win or lose. No. I'm a guy like Malik Beasley averaging 3-4 points a game, whatever it may be. Guess what? I could bet on rebounds. I could bet on assists. I could bet on something that you probably won't even be paying attention to. Under the radar. I'm going to show you this video evidence, and y'all going to understand what I'm talking about. So situations like this make me have to read one article. I know on this show we don't read articles, we read quotes, but this one's worth it. So individual prop bet totals are much easier for a particular player to manipulate, as I spoke of. We saw that with former Toronto Raptor Jontay Porter. All right, he had a FanDuel account, and he had a series of early exits from games a few years back. He received a lifetime ban from the NBA, so he can't make his NBA money no more. Pled guilty to wire fraud conspiracy after that and faces sentencing this December. And that's what seems to be under question with Beasley. Although the one specific instance of unusual prop movement on him cited by a gambling industry source in Sham's story, betting on the under on Beasley's rebounds started in January 31st, 2024. It didn't pay off. So that was his first attempt, allegedly. Throwing a prop bet seems much easier for a player like Porter or Beasley. So Porter, I said earlier, that was Porter who averages 3 points a game. Beasley's 11. That's why he's one of the top free agents. Than even throwing a team over under, much less a game result. Okay. Yeah. I know my audience. Y'all want to see something, huh? All right, let's see it. You're like, I don't care about all that talking. Show me what this boy did. Well, let me just say this. It ain't good. So here we go. Malik Beasley in a game, and one of them is against my Clippers. I'm wondering if I was there. One of them is in the game, and we're going to see him play some defense, allegedly. Tell me if this is defense. Tell me what you think it is, because this is crazy. Okay? Y'all ready? This is him. Watch this. Now, I just left the AAU tournament this weekend with my son and the kids. They're 9. They play better defense than this. Watch this. This is crazy. Watch this defense. Oh, my. Watch this. Okay. That's bad, the step up. And then, so I'm going to act like he blew by me by stepping up to him. That's not bad. That turn, you're not that old. Nobody's that old. Nobody, granddaddy that old. And then this, look at that little trip. Boy, I tell you, the body keeps the score and it tells on itself. Look at that little trip. I always trip when I get cocky. Not confident, because I stay on confident. When I get cocky, I'm like, they can't fuck with me. Bet I trip every single time. Thank you, God. And it happens to my wife, everybody I know. I'm like, that's God. Tell me, shut up. You better stop playing. Okay, so far he 0 for 1 in the alleged conversation, right? We're not feeling that play right there. What about this play? Tell me what y'all feeling. Okay? He's going to be right here in this corner, right here. Oh, okay. He ain't the first guy to ever drop a pass and look at Cade like, dog, what's wrong with you? Right? We ain't going to watch all that, but watch this. Okay, like, you can't catch that? Come on, dog. Now, the hands and all that. It's an important game. 3 seconds, and they lose. Man, them federal investigations don't be. Hey, okay, what you think? Okay, so far I would say we're 0 for 2. If I'm a juror, I'm like, I don't know this dude, but this ain't it. You know? And it's funny, I'm on a group text with some cats that know him. And I was like, I didn't know what to say. And I checked out the video. I said, I don't know him, but look like he undid shunting. Let's see. All right, tell me what you think of this one. I don't like video sound. No audio. Okay, that's him. He looking a little stressed, right? End of the game. I said I don't like sound. End of the game. 5 seconds ago, you down 8. What you gonna do? There's not a play in the world that works. I guess you want a stat pad. Oh. They like whatever. Here's the whatever of it. Watch this. Malik Beasley going coast to coast with 5 seconds left to cut the lead from 9 to 7. The spread was 8.5. That's 0 for 3 in baseball. You'd be out, allegedly. Okay, got another one. This is the one. I remember when this happened. I remember when this happened in real time. I was perplexed. I was like, what is going on here, and why is this dude so mad? Now I may have greater understanding. Tell me what you think of this one.
Caging inbound.
Okay. Giannis blocked his shot. He looking like, man, damn. Why you mess with my man? Come on, dog. He like laughing, and then Giannis like, dog, you really mad? Like, what's going on here? Like, what? And look at me, he's still fighting him. Man, you don't know what you did. Man, it ain't that serious. Man, don't you ever do that. I ain't gonna put no word. A shot? Okay, so y'all tell me what y'all think. Beat it up in the comments. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I've already broke this down. Here's the incentive, though. Like, if you are a player, and especially if you're not like a star, you think everybody ain't paying attention to you. You forget you're in the NBA. We pay attention to you. We just don't talk about you. We'll talk about you if you do something crazy, even if you're a bench player, sorry player, average player, marginal player. Stars get talked about all the time. We get it. All the stars get talked about, and Bronny. And the rest of y'all, we acting like y'all don't exist, but you do. So it's tempting because this is happening in a lot of sports in different ways. The athlete insurance scandal, the one that got like Clinton Portis, some of them guys kind of caught up. It's like the food stamp scandal when you were growing up. If you guys were on welfare, food stamps or knew anybody, you would get the food stamps. That's for food. But then you go in the store, you got $500 worth of food stamps, and you only got $100 worth of grocery that is food. But there's about $200 worth of toys and items and electronics and gadgets you want to buy. So guess what happens? That line starts to get blurred. You start thinking, man, this is my money, or this ain't that bad. You start thinking stuff like that. Once you start rationalizing, oh, maybe I get away with this. Oh, this ain't the worst. Oh, I'm not a star. Ain't nobody paying attention. It's just rebounds. Whenever that starts entering your head, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. So I've seen it happen, the athlete's insurance scandal. Man, I got $200,000 sitting here, and I only got $20,000 worth of therapy. What am I going to do with the other $180K? So you know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. But before we